A war of attrition became their doctrine. This strategy contradicted beliefs held by the older military class and many young, fanatical militarists. They believed a defensive battle was cowardly, and swift and violent attacks were the best way to defeat the enemy. The boisterous and fanatical General Isamu Cho was the most vocal adversary to Colonel Yahara's Battle of Attrition. He actively opposed many of Colonel Yahara's directives and persuaded General Ushijima to launch a disastrous attack on May 5, 1945. The results was thousands of badly needed Japanese soldiers needlessly being slaughtered, and Okinawa's defenses, already heavily outmanned and outgunned, were now more so. The Japanese 32nd Army fired 13,000 artillery rounds in support of this attack, but American artillery quickly overpowered anything the Japanese had to offer. A Japanese soldier recorded in his diary, quote,
"The time of attack has finally come. I have my doubts as to whether this all-out offensive will succeed, but I will fight fiercely with the thought in mind that this war for the Empire will last 100 years.
Colonel Yahara viewed this unsuccessful offensive as the fatal blow to the 32nd Army, and consequently the overall defense of Okinawa. 32nd Army HQ had established their headquarters in a chamber deep below Shuri Castle. As the Americans approached from the north, the 32nd Army would withdraw to Hill 89, or Mabuni Hill, overlooking the village of the same name. Despite torrential downpours and monsoon, the Japanese 32nd Army relocated, marching through waist-deep mud and adhering closely to Colonel Yahara's original defensive strategy. By mid-June, with manpower and resources at an all-time low, the Japanese prepared for the final battle and the ultimate end of the Okinawan campaign. Colonel Yahara, deep inside Mabuni Hill, and the others within Ushijima and Cho's staff, waited with apprehension, knowing that soon their commanding generals would decide to commit harakiri.